Welcome back for another 5-minute movie recap. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of the 2019 American horror film called Us. The film is written and directed by Jordan Peele. There will be spoilers ahead, so please proceed with caution. Adelaide, Addie, a little girl, watches a promo for Hands Across America in 1986. She slips away from her parents and visits a funhouse at night on the Santa Cruz Beach boardwalk, where she sees a doppelganger of herself in the House of Mirrors after entering a funhouse. Adelaide, now an adult, takes a trip with her husband, Gabriel, Gabe, Wilson, and their children Zora and Jason years later. She's nervous about the trip because she's tormented by memories of the encounter and her recuperation period, during which she stopped speaking and withdrew from her family. Despite her reservations, the family gathers at the beach with their friends Josh and Kitty Tyler and their twin children. They see paramedics carrying away a bloody corpse bag of an elderly guy on the way there. Later, Jason sees someone who looks remarkably like the old guy, standing still with his arms spread and bleeding hands. A red-clad family of 4 emerges on the driveway that night before breaking inside the house. The Wilsons are discovered to be their doppelgangers when they are cornered in their own living room. They are led by Red, Adelaide's double, the only one who can speak, albeit in a guttural, raspy voice, and include Pluto, Jason's fire-loving, mouth-scarred double, Umbri, Zora's sadistic double, and Abraham, Gabe's double. They are known as the tethered, Red explains, and they have come to untether themselves from their look-alike counterparts. She tells them about a girl who lives a happy and comfortable life while her shadow suffers in the dark, living a mirrored, painful version of the girl's life and hating her for it. The Wilsons are separated from their insane doppelgangers, who torment them. Jason finds that Pluto replicates his behavior when Adelaide is handcuffed. After Gabriel assassinates Abraham, the family flees together on their boat. Meanwhile, at home, the Tyler family is ambushed and killed by their own doppelgangers. The Wilsons arrive and are attacked as well, but they finally overcome the Tyler's duplicates and murder them. When they realize they aren't the only ones who have doppelgangers, they turn on the television to learn that the tethered have been murdering their doppelgangers across the United States, and then linking hands to create a giant human chain. The Wilsons resolve to flee to Mexico by driving down the coast. Umbri assaults the car as they leave, and Zora kills her by hurling her into a tree, where she is impaled by a limb. When the Wilsons arrive to the boardwalk, the townfolk have already been killed. They also come upon a flaming vehicle blocking the road. Jason orders everyone out of the automobile after understanding it is a trap planned by Pluto. Jason backs away from Pluto so that Pluto mirrors him and walks into the flaming automobile before Pluto can fire the family's car. As Pluto dies, Red emerges out of nowhere and kidnaps Jason. Adelaide pursues Red to the funhouse where they first met as Gabe recovers from his wounds with Zora in an ambulance. She discovers a secret door leading to an underground facility infested with white bunnies, where she discovers Red in a classroom. The tethered, as Red tells it, are manufactured beings developed by the government to manipulate the originals on the surface for their own warped objectives. The tethered were abandoned underground for decades after the experiment failed, mindlessly replicating their counterparts' acts and subsisting on rabbit flesh. When they learned Red was different from the others, she gathered them to flee and exact vengeance on their counterparts by murdering them. Red and Adelaide begin a balletic battle, with Red skillfully dodging and deflecting Adelaide's more unbalanced assaults. Adelaide impales Red with a fireplace poker, strangles her to death and breaks her neck before saving Jason from a locker when she enables Red to attack. Adelaide recalls the traumatic night she first met Red in the Hall of Mirrors as she takes the family away in the ambulance. Adelaide's clone had strangled her unconscious, destroying her larynx and leaving her voice harsh and guttural, carried her below, chained her, and returned above ground to assume Adelaide's position in her life, finally learning to speak and adapting as a human being. Jason casts a questioning glance towards his mother, who responds with a sly smile. As helicopters hover overhead, a final aerial image shows the tethered forming a human chain throughout the United States, mimicking the Hands Across America rally. If you like this movie, click the link in the description below to watch it today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day ahead.